Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to another episode of Equilinox. So we are about to continue on our tasks, and for now we want these holly bushes to be eaten. So how are things over here? Well, we have the holly bushes, but our sheep is still having to evolve into a goat. It does have all the needed stuff, just taking its sweet time. So let's move on to something else. The snow is rather pretty, and when you zoom in, you actually see the snowflake patterns. That is rather cute. So let's leave it to its devices. This poor sheep. It moved way too far down and now it's hungry. Well, that's your fault, sheepy. The food is right up here and like right there and stuff. And it's still not being very good about it. Well, it's baby. It's a little bit more smart, I guess. Ah, boy. So continuing on, totally nuts. Right, we want squirrels and nut trees. And other things we have are tropical waters. Which is for underwater biome, of course. I think this would be good to put where we want to start a jungle or a swamp or tropical. Yeah, tropical stuff is flowers, plants. Okay, yeah. So we can do that. For now, we do want squirrels. So let's go look at the squirrels again. So squirrel, here it is. Ah, yes, evolves from the guinea pig. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to find the guinea pig. That tree just died, poor thing. Alright, we have guinea pigs around here somewhere. They're fast. And we can look. Alright, they need nuts and to be dark orange. Well, I guess I can start like evolving a dark orange guinea pig, right? Well, that depends on how expensive dark orange is. Let's look at it. Dark orange, just quote unquote just 16k, so we'll buy that and let the dark orange guinea pigs start being a thing. And we have a goat! Goat! I can't grab the goat. Where's the goat? Right, I'll leave the goat like right up here. What does it need though? Trees and large rocks. We have that around here. It eats fallen fruit, fruit bushes and small plants. Okay, so we could use more holly bushes. Let's look at that. Oh, expensive. But yeah, could use like at least one more around here. I guess I can actually add some large rocks as well, so another one there. Just to make people happier. Goat happier. Boy. I see that this is starting well. And trees, I think that they're spreading out on their own, so not too bad there. And I wish these sheep all become goats. Guess we'll have to see. For now, that goat is having a good time, and we can now add another holly bush over here, and it can start spreading out more around this area. That'll be nice and good. Now we need a nut tree. Nut tree. Okay, it evolves from the sycamore. Can I find a sycamore tree? I really wish there was a search in the world. Are these? Yeah, these are sycamores. Alright, so let's look at this one. It needs a snapdragon nearby and an 85 woodland biome. The snapdragon evolves from the buttercup. Oh, and it needs to be purple. Alright. That was one of the things that was expensive about buttercups, wasn't it? If you want to evolve it to Snapdragon, it's not much to start, but it does need to have the color trait purple, which is 20k to get going. So we'll wait until that until we have the points for it. Until then, let's look at other tasks, like, well, the mountaineering one with the holy bushes is continuing, and it will give us, you know, foxes. Tropical seaweed. Once you've unlocked some tropical land plants, you'll be able to use the tropical biome to evolve the tropical seaweed species. This will then allow you to unlock the clownfish. This will be the start of your underwater tropical biome, which is a perfect habitat for many colorful species of fish. I don't think we do actually have any tropical land plants unlocked. Yeah, no. So I guess we'll leave that task in the burner. Swamp, though. The swamp biome is a slimy, wet area which most plants have trouble growing in. There are, however, few specific species that can survive here. Start creating a swamp ecosystem with some swampy grass and mushrooms. Alright, so lives in the swamp. Well, they have button mushrooms. Do they evolve into the red mushrooms? I suppose they would. They just need to be in the swamp and red. Do they spread anything? No. Alright, so that would be good. Let's get swamp grass. Where would be a good place to start our swamp? I think over here. No, our desert is in one of these corners. I think this corner. Yeah, we do have a desert here that doesn't actually have much of anything. Another good place for a swamp would be this place. Or even over here-ish. What's the altitude over here? So that's about 16 to 0? Yeah. Alright, 16 at the most. So the swamp grass, we can actually buy just the one. It needs to be below 12, so that works. We'll add one there and let it start doing its thing, and we'll visit in a bit. Because for now, we actually need to use our points to grab a buttercup and make it purple. I need to find a relatively young one, like this one, and start making it purple. There you go. That will start going, and now with any DP that we get, we can go back to doing our swamp stuff. Alright, so that grass, is it spreading actually, the swamp biome? I can barely see it. 6%, so not too much. I think it's the only one that spreads the swamp biome that we have access to. Swamp. Yep, it is. Okay, so that one is like spreading over there. I want this one to spread over here. So we add it there, and then we could add like a third one somewhere like over here or something. Yeah, that seems good. Then we need mushrooms, so that'll be something else. That color for swamp grass is actually pretty cool. We do have some mutated normal grass that has that color. It lives around here somewhere. Where is it? I mean, at least I think they still exist. Maybe they were evolutioned out of the gene pool. That would be rather sad. Yeah, I can't find them. I was pretty sure they were around here. That legit makes me sad. I wanted my bluegrass. Alright, but unimportant things are unimportant. Over here, right, we still need that thing to... Oh! Does that buttercup have the purple color? It does! Nice! I need all the purple ones to become dominant. Just to make sure I have enough purple ones to get that Snapdragon evolution done. So yeah, those will be selective breeders. We'll have purple buttercups there. Is that? No, that's just the blue ones. I wanted my grass. But anyway, let's just look at the buttercups themselves and see. Well, they're ready to start evolving. I just need one that isn't, you know, about to die. Let's look for one of the sort. You are new, I think, yes. And you can start evolving. Go, go, go. If not, this one can take over or something. So we'll have snapdragons soon. And that's the important part. Now, still with the swamp. Okay, the population is good. Now we need 10 red mushrooms. And before we add mushrooms to that area, let's go find one of our current ones and see what they need to evolve into red mushrooms. Well, they need to have a swamp and they need a color trait red. So that's pretty easy. I mean, I guess the most difficult part will be having enough swamp. So let's look at here. Almost. I think over here is the best place to do it. Let me grab then a button mushroom. No liked species though. That's unfortunate. What species do you like? Trees. Do you have any swamp trees? Lives in the swamp? No. No, we do not. That's unfortunate for you. However, since you exist, you are not going to die immediately. So let's look at how much we need for the red. Not much. So we will have that start to evolve. We should have the biome requirement done. We just really need the red. So when it breeds and gives us a red mushroom, we should be able to evolve the actual red mushroom. Does the red mushroom even spread the biome? Because that would be helpful. Yes, it does. Perfect. And we have thus evolved the snapdragon, which likes to live in woodland. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll put it here, like right in the middle of the sycamores, because we need it obviously to spread to the sycamores and so that they can evolve into nut trees. For now it's going to take its sweet time evolving, so we'll leave it be. The red mushroom population is now going to go. 24 gold carrots, well, that would require having a population of carrot that is colored gold, and the gold is way too expensive. That's definitely an in-game goal, and I think I said that last episode. Potato! Alright, potato. I think that was from the sage. Let's look at the potato plant. Yes, it evolves from the sage, which should be in the forest biome. So let's go look at it. I'm pretty sure I have some over here. I just gotta find them. Is that the one? Yes, it is. Potato plant. It requires acer tree and 80% forest. The acer tree, I can't remember what we needed to unlock it. It evolves from our cedar. So let's go find one. Like right here, acer tree. Requires it to be dark orange with sages nearby. Is this a forest or woodland? I think this is mostly supposed to be forest. Kind of mixed, but yeah. Task complete. You cannot collect the mountaineering task. So our goats have eaten the 20 holly bushes and we unlocked the fox with its fox hunting task and a music track. Let's go look at that music track. It's just called From Dusk Till Dawn, which is a cult movie. And we should have the fox. Here we go. Oh, we can just put it in the world. A sly fox. This animal has a lovely orange coat and hunts for small mammals. During a hunt, the fox will attempt to catch a small animal and will then carry its meat back to home for the rest of the foxes to feed from. Has a very good base DP per minute, so I definitely want to put one in the world as soon as possible. It likes to live in grasslands, forests, snow, swamp, lush, woodland. It likes trees, and it hunts chicken and small herbivores. So... I think I can basically put it anywhere. There you go. One there. And here. And well, that be it for now. I guess we should keep an eye on them. It's called Tippy. Ah. And it's playing around. I wonder if it can eat anything right now. Is it going to... Oh, it's hunting! Oh! It killed the chicken! Ah, what a good fox! There it goes with its little chicken leg back home. And it will leave the meat, and once it's hungry, it will go eat it. Yum nom 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 nom. There we go. And that meat has portions that they can eat from. That is incredible. So the other one should be like hunting guinea pigs and stuff. It's definitely not going to be hunting boar. It's too small for that. Where did it go? I put it down here, didn't I? Like somewhere around here? Huh. Barren was born with a strange mutation. It's blue. Nice. Oh, there's our little fox. I didn't know I put one around here. It's hungry and it's not really going to hunt anything. Maybe it will soon. It's almost halfway grown. I hope it realizes that there's guinea pigs not too far away. I know they can travel like a little bit more than that. There it goes, it's hunting now. And it's going right for this guinea pig, I think. Get the guinea pig, run! Look at them run! Oh, poor fox. It failed, the guinea pigs ran too much. Poor little thing. This one at least was successful with its chicken leg. So let's go back here and look at our swamp stuff. Well, we have red mushrooms, and they're the ones, you know, spreading out the most around here. They're not very healthy though, and I don't think any of them can evolve for now. I guess we'll just gotta... Oh, they can! So why isn't this orange? Start evolving then. Jeez. Alright, so they'll start evolving into actual red mushrooms and spreading more swampiness and helping us with the task there. So what else do we have? Fox hunting. They want me to have the foxes hunt chickens. So I do have fox populations growing over that chicken one. Oh, sorry. My mouse left the game screen. That was my bad. So we can actually add a fox over here. Yeah, right over here. It has trees nearby, and it also has access to a chicken population that it can use to feed itself from. Also rabbits and ducks and stuff, but mostly chickens. And they do prefer chicken. Oh, these poor chicks. They don't have too much to run. Oh, I guess this land area, this land bridge helps. That chicken is actually swimming though. That's incredible though. Yep. That poor fox did not succeed. Maybe next time. It will try again. And it will succeed. But the deer, being nice and easy. This, dark orange, right, because of the squirrels. What do they need to evolve into a squirrel? A diet of nuts, so I do need the nut trees. And that fern is going to become the dominant blue fern over here. this fox is almost fully grown. They're not too big, the boars are huge comparing to it. It's grazing for some reason. But okay. Evolving paused, but it didn't tell me where and why. I'm going to assume it was the mushrooms. And I will be right about that. Let's find a small one. You cannot continue, but you also cannot, and you can. There you go. Let's continue that evolution there into a red swampy mushroom. So we have our dark orange cedar trees, which means we can start evolving the acer tree, which we are going to need for the potato. I think I'm going to put them over here. And we have successfully evolved the red mushroom. Great. I'm going to put it down here, let it start spread from there. And I'm actually also going to grab another one to try and put it like over here. Suitable biomes, not that much, but it will help spread its own biome. And the grasses will help as well. I suppose I could add some more swamp grass just to help out a little bit. Just make it a little bit more suitable. So they will spread. I think, well, I'll just leave the button mushrooms around, let them spread too. It's kinda cute, this red mushroom, I suppose. And let's look at, well, fox hunting. They'll slowly hunt all of the chickens. I suppose this will unlock the wolf, which will also be nice. Potatoes, nuts, yes, we're working on that, and we have successfully evolved an acer tree. Now I want to put this acer tree more over here, let that be where they live. And that will soon mean that I can start evolving the potato plant. This needs more forest. Does the acer tree actually spread forest? It does, so I could use another one, and actually I just need like a tick or two. There we go. I'll add it here. Let it start adding more environment, though it does need, you know, some time to grow. Trees take a long time. There's already another fox over here. The population will slowly start increasing, and that's great. How about the chickens over here? I'm pretty sure their population has decreased quite a bit. And we can have the swamp task completed. It unlocks the willow tree and a turnip for the books task. So let's go look at the willow tree, rather ill-looking tree with drooping leaves. This tree grows best in swampy areas and prefers a stone-free soil. It grows well when surrounded by mushrooms, so pretty good for what we have over there with our swampy thing. And since we don't really have to do anything special to unlock it, I'm just going to bring it over there and add one right in the middle, smack dab middle of that, just to get this swamp even more spread out with a fancy tree over there. Now the task we have done now, and wow, look at all the ones that we have completed, that's so good. Which was a turnip for the books. One of the species that can live in the swamp biome is the warthog. This animal can only survive in the swamp if it has enough turnips to eat, so create a nice turnip-filled habitat for those hungry warthogs. So we need to evolve the turnip first. So turnip, what does it evolve from? The swamp grass. Well, perfect. Let's go look at its evolution tree. It needs a slimy tree and a willow tree nearby, and also needs the swamp grass to be mud green. Well, that works for me actually. So over here, oh, look at this swampy thing, environmental noise. So let's go with, oh, well, that's not something that's going to happen like right about now. Not yet, anyway. At least the willow tree is having a good time. A slimy tree. It's nice. Oh, it evolves from the willow tree. And what is necessary? It needs to be gray. Needs to have large rocks, which the willow trees don't like. And it needs to be big. Alright, so this biome is going to have to wait quite a bit. For now, we are going to focus on the other ones, I suppose. Over here, our acer trees are slowly but surely doing their thing. Lots of apples over there. That sage just died. You could use more sages. Then again, potato. Well, it does have the nearby species, it just needs more biome. So let's go with spread biome forest. And actually, could use more acer trees. There we go, one over there. Just waste all of my points. But it should really, like, blast this forest biome. Over here it's mostly grassland, I suppose. I could add some sage, like, over here. Like, just make sure the population is strong and healthy. And also giving itself, you know, more foresty biome. But it needs to be, like, really strong forest biome, and that's not happening here. I guess I can do... Nope, altitude poor. Well, like I'm going to, like, spend a bunch of points just adding sage to the place. Come on, another tick. It's kind of odd how this works, because it's per minute, but the ticks are not per minute. Every time it ticks, you get a little bit that adds up to this much DP per real minute. So that's a thing. How's the forest here? Not quite good enough. So we'll keep filling it up with all sorts of sage, and yeah. Hopefully that will work eventually. Hope it doesn't get too crowded for them though. Population density high. Yeah, might not be the best. That's okay. Here, yep, still a high population density. So let's look at other species. I guess we have to deal with this forest problem strip a little bit more later, because that is all the time we have for today. So don't forget to like this video if you liked it, subscribe for more Equilinox, and until next time, remember, here there be dragons. Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk, and if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.